the Business Professionals Facebook. 80 million people, members worldwide. 300,000 Irish business professionals on LinkedIn. What a fantastic place it is to hopefully network, build new connections, and potentially even do business. That said, I have a concern that I want to share with you, and I want your input in. And just to see whether, hey, maybe I'm being paranoid here, or maybe I'm not. My concern is, I think there's a possibility that LinkedIn is becoming a little bit too recruitment focused. And it seems like a lot of their ways that they're trying to monetize what they do, and a lot of their paid services, so to speak, seems to be specifically centered around recruitment. So there's additional services such as the likes of Talent Finder, and obviously paid jobs. So advertising their jobs and paying for them. There's also job search, which is more from the candidate perspective, where you pay to be able to access all areas, so to speak, as regards LinkedIn connections. Now, that's great, but fast forward a little bit. What if LinkedIn becomes the #1 recruitment arena? To find a job, to fill a job in the world. So it replaces the likes of Monster.com, the likes of irishjobs.ie in Ireland. Fair play, they might make a lot of money. But how does that work for me? If I'm a business owner that effectively uses LinkedIn specifically to build connections, to liaise and to communicate with my existing connections, and potentially develop new and nurture existing business. What happens to me if suddenly I find myself bombarded or constantly approached by recruiters asking me, do I have any vacancies I'm looking to fill? Am I looking for a move? Things are tough. Maybe you might consider moving into a company. So maybe I might start to get bombarded by unsolicited approaches about job vacancies, which initially might be okay, but over time might be quite irritating. And I do know a few people now that I'm talking to that are saying they're starting to get bugged of people hounding them about job opportunities. So that is a potential fear. Another potential fear that I have is, I think from an employer's perspective, LinkedIn is a resource that I'd want each and every one of my staff to be using and engaging on and participating in. At the end of the day, what a great way to find out about events, meet new people, build connections, talk to customers, etc. But what if it did become the #1 place to recruit staff in the world and effectively replace the likes of Monster.com? Would it then not be may it be the type of place that I will not want my staff engaging in? May it be the type of place that I might walk into my office 9 AM on a Monday morning and freak out because Billy, who's my sales manager, is on LinkedIn, and I'm instantly starting to think, hold on, he's on LinkedIn, he must be looking for a job, or someone must be trying to take him away from me. LinkedIn might, in the eyes of an employer, suddenly start to be as unattractive as seeing your staff member on irishjobs.ie in the morning. And wouldn't that be a real shame if suddenly we were discouraging people from participating and getting true value from LinkedIn? So that's really what I wanted to throw out there, and I want to see, what's your thoughts on this? Do you think that there is a danger, the way things are heading at the moment, that if it becomes too recruitment focused, may we drive away the very people that we've driven on it at the moment and are adding real value to the site itself? Could it become just another recruitment pool? So your thoughts and comments, please. Love to hear them. Thanks for listening.